Yeah, what's up, everyone? Got another hot SMB3 race for you. We got budzyRNG versus Yatokami. And if you guys were watching like 2 hours ago, they're actually doing fantastic commentary. But not only are they good at commentary, they're actually fantastic runners and racers. So I'm really looking forward to this. And then with me on the mic, I got Drossi. How's it going, dude?
Hey, it's going well. I'm excited for this. Uh, as you're saying, two really good racers and fair stakes in this match too. Yato's going for a perfect record in groups, and Budsy would clinch a spot in brackets if he wins.
Okay, nice. So cool to have something on the line as well. That's pretty hot. And the races so far today have been so much fun to watch. I was just watching Teeks versus Mondi, and that was insanely close. So I'd love to see another one like that.
Yeah, we've had some like what 5 second finishes already this tournament.
Yeah, we've had some extremely close ones. Oh, and they're already starting. Okay, I wasn't looking at the timer.
It's
Let's
just
go.
1-1, the
Not
most
a big
dangerous
deal.
level in the game.
Dude, I have seen plenty of people die to the first piranha plant, including myself. So it's kind of stressful. I think like all of World 1 is stressful.
Uh,
I'm fine after World 1.
I mean, you know what they say, the most lethal video game enemy in terms of the most kills on runners over the years is the first Goomba in Super Mario 1-1.
That's true. It's claimed my lives a few times. I think neither of them got early P-Speed in 1-2, which is like a very minor strat that you can pick up. Oh, and Bud's actually grabbing the leaf right now, so that makes the fort a little
Oh,
bit safer.
just gonna try to run through there and not have to do the fancy jump that Yato's gonna do to grab the leaf and fly up to the whistle.
Yeah, and Yato actually going for the jump over that orb, which is also pretty intense. Like that's not by no means an easy jump. And if you
And
miss that, that's very slow.
given how Yato's been playing this tournament, though, it doesn't surprise me. He's been averaging about a 53.
Yeah, dude, Yato's insanely good. So that doesn't that it doesn't surprise me, but I'm never ready for it when I see strats like that.
And
But yeah,
Butsy's
see,
no slouch. He's been averaging about a 56.
okay, yeah, very solid. Yato went for the cool jump through the tunnel, but just barely. It looked like it jumped a little too high or something and missed it. But you can do a really nifty jump, so you don't have to run down the hill that Bugsy just ran down.
And now we've synced, so it doesn't look like Budsy is a mile behind, just because the
Okay,
timer's
that's
trying to
good.
sync.
Yeah, that leaf grab definitely doesn't lose that much time, so it's good to see that.
Yeah, the Yato got a bit luckier with the Hammer Bro coming across 1-6, so he's got that out of the way now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if that loses or saves time necessarily in this context. Depending on, because you can grab a fire flower without losing any time, depending on where the hammer bro stops. But either way, it's like a super minor amount.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had just
and Buzzy
meant,
didn't get it.
if Budsy got a bad movement, if the Hammer Bro tried to move on to the Mushroom House,
Oh, for sure.
that it's one fewer movement cycles that Yato had to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Yato's just like a couple seconds ahead. Both having to grab fire on the airship.
I don't actually know the rule for what determines when a Fire Flower spawns in the Hammer Bro.
Oh, it's just a map tile. So wherever the hammer bro lands or stops moving, or where you fight them, I should say, that determines if there's gonna be an item there.
So if they're right next to the castle, there's no item.
Yep. If they're one left of that, then there will be the fire flower. Oh, and Yato gets the bouncy fire flower. Let's go. That's like I
Wow.
believe that's frame perfect.
Show
it's like
off.
a really yeah. That's so good. I've seen him going for that so much lately, and I have yet to see him actually get it. But he brings it for the race. Let's go. Hopefully no scam patterns. Yeah, the standard pattern for Yato. If you like go a little too fast, you can get a really obnoxious pattern. Budsy opting to like hop on the Koopa just to make sure it's extra safe. But very
Either
solid.
way, nice fire kills for both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that fight. I feel like if you're not used to doing the fire kills, all of them look really intense, but this one is super chill. Like, definitely worth learning. Damageless bounce. Yeah, I know, Louis. No one saw this coming. Yeah, really good start to the race.
I'm also gonna check what their PBs are here.
Oh yeah, I guess I can switch audio over to Yato since he's in the lead. I believe Yato has a 5107, and I want to say Budsy has a 524X, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Yato's 5107, which makes him 9th on the leaderboard.
Yeah, Yato is insane.
And yeah, Budsy is 5243.
Okay. Both really good times. Oh, Budsy didn't get enough. Oh, that sucks. Budsy didn't get as much speed as he was expecting off of that slide, and so he didn't make that jump. And he just barely didn't shoot the Piranha Plant in time, so it did snipe him. And I believe there's not really a good spot to grab fire until the airship, so it's not the worst thing that could happen, but he's gonna have a slower boom boom fight. So it's a bit of an inconvenience, but he got out of the sand quickly. You can get stuck in that sand for so long, dude. It's brutal.
By the way, shoutouts to Assemble Me in chat, who is currently 3rd place in this Group D, and has a pretty high-stakes match with Budsy this coming Saturday.
Let's go, Assemble. Also, Budsy going over that thwomp. I wasn't ready for that. I've not seen that one. Not surprised that Yato's just avoiding the music box.
I'm sure he'll get plenty of music boxes later, whether he wants them or not.
Yeah, that's true. At least one for sure. Well, actually, I guess, yeah, you'll definitely... There's a few that you do want for sure.
Yeah, I know a lot of runners like to use it in World 4.
Yeah. Oh, Budsy got really close to that shell. I usually see people drop down sooner than that, so I was a little scared. I'm not used to seeing different movement there, but both doing a nice green rocket. Oh, dude, our Budsy's bro's gonna scam him. I don't like how close they are.
Oh, yeah, let's hope they don't get into a race.
Yeah, we'll see. I would not be surprised if it made him fight both of them, but hopefully not.
Speaking of Hammer Bro races, for those of you who haven't seen Summoning Salt's latest video, he goes into a little digression on Hammer Bro races and shows Stewie Cartman's famous Hammer Bro race.
Oh my god, that marathon was so funny, yeah. That was amazing. Okay, yeah, Budsy actually just going straight into the music box. Probably just doing that to get to the other bro. To guarantee that he'll get to the other bro. But nothing wrong with grabbing that music box, dude. I love having that for like World 4, World 5.
Yeah, but for the time being, it does extend Yato's lead. He's already on the pyramid and got his hammer and everything.
Yeah, and playing 2-4 is a little bit faster, by like a second or so. Oh, and of course the bro goes over the pyramid, so he'll have a really awkward boss pattern, I believe, if he goes for a fire kill. I'm
So
also
what's
amazed.
both
what's
ways that where the bro winds up when you take it down affects the boss pattern.
Yeah, so when you exit the level before the duration between exiting the last level and then entering the pipe of the boss, that amount of time passing determines the pattern. And since it's an auto-scroller, you know that'll always be consistent, so it's just your map movements, basically. That'll affect things. Or like if you menu to use a cloud, like in World 5, you have to cloud over 5-9 to get to the airship, that'll be taken into account. Just the movement, or the time between levels. Oh, and he actually stopped a little bit on the map. I think he bonked, so I'm not sure if he'll be going for the fire kill or not. It also might not be that bad of a pattern. I just have no idea what it is when you're coming from that position. But there's actually a spreadsheet. There's a spreadsheet that of Teaks's that I always had up when I was doing runs to know all the patterns. So he could have that up, and then it could be totally fine.
I always love when, runners shoot fireballs to the music.
Yeah, just anything to pass the time while they run an
It's
auto
like, what
scroller.
else are you gonna do in an auto scroller?
I like it when they make the skidding noise by repeatedly running and stopping. That's one that I like. Yeah, Assemble, the Fireflower is what really made me unsure. So I know the patterns aren't necessarily bad from the position he fought the bro, but grabbing the Fireflower kind of makes it awkward too.
We'll see what Budsy gets here.
Yep. Yeah, I was wondering if he's just
yuck.
gotta jump.
Jeez, yeah, that is ugly.
That's not very friendly. But obviously, he just does a stomp kill. Not a big deal. Run for your life pattern? Okay, that's an appropriate. Oh, did Yato get the jump? I couldn't tell. I looked away. There's a one-frame jump you can do at the beginning of 3-1 to save a little bit of time. He did get the jump. Let's go.
Okay, so we now have a full level difference between the runners.
Okay. And of course, Budsy does still have the music box, so there's still that to keep in mind.
3-2 is a bit challenging for the P-Speed, but very nice cheap bounces for Yato there.
Yeah, if you just don't slow down, it's a super consistent level. I feel like anytime I slow down, the cheap will go right through me, but other than that, it's usually pretty good. Stressful either way. And, like, of course, the other thing that's on their mind is a runaway bro, which we really don't want to see. But the one bro could perhaps run to the right and not come back.
Oh, and we were saying about missing cheaps, and poor Budsy.
Yeah, I think he just jumped a tiny bit too short. Like, luckily he can grab fire in the next level, so there's an immediate backup he can grab. Like, depending on how he goes for it, it's a little awkward, but there's a few ways to make it pretty chill, so we'll just have to see if he goes for that, which I imagine he will.
Yato did not go for the insane door 3 strat.
Dude, he's been nailing it lately, too. I was kind of hoping he would go for it. I don't think he watches the races, though, so even if he was, like, ahead, he probably wouldn't. Yeah, really clean. Oh, I just got to see such a clean fire grab. That's such a... Oh, man. Okay, well, that was unexpected.
Easy come, easy go firepower.
Yeah, that's brutal. What the heck, dude? The fish jumps out just at the right time to hit him. At least he didn't get eaten, because that boss pass was real close, too. Wow, that was mean. I haven't seen that happen before. And luckily, Yato doesn't have to worry about a runaway anymore, so that's really nice.
And another hammer.
Yeah, it's nice because his bros, he also didn't have to do any extra, like, screen scrolling or anything to get both of the bros. You can, like, depending on where they are, you can lose more time just to make sure you get both of the bros, so... It's also nice that Budsy got, like, an upper pattern, because that way he didn't have to do anything sketchy and, like, try to stomp the bros and risk taking damage. It was, like, a very comfortable fight.
And so far, the bros are cooperating for Budsy.
Yeah, they both should be in the clear now. And Budsy can grab a Fireflower here as well. Oh, that was looking really nice. I like that how he... That was pretty cool, though. I like the bounce off the Goomba, or the Paragoomba. Now the infamous H jump. It's like 3-2 and the H jump are the two things I think about in this world.
I think of this as lowercase h level, because then in World 6 there's uppercase h level.
That's right, yeah, it is the lowercase one. Yeah, so good to see Yato getting that. I missed the A press. I was curious what the time difference is. I guess I can just look at the fade out too, though. So like a 14-15 fade out.
And we'll see how Budsy does with the 8 shears. Ooh, no, another hit!
Oh my gosh, he's just barely grazing all these enemies. That's... Oh yeah, well, I forgot. Of course he knows just to grab the Fire Flower. Like, at least where he's taking damage, he can grab a Fire Flower immediately. So it's kind of like... It's a little convenient in that sense, but yeah, obviously you don't want to take damage at all. Other than he's just, like, barely touching the enemies, he's playing quite well. It doesn't take much to lose a Fire Flower.
Yeah, and those hitboxes are pretty unforgiving.
Right. Yeah. And you really want fire for Wendy. Wendy is a huge pain without fire. Ooh, but he gets the jump.
Okay, so more than a full minute's difference, about a minute 2.
Okay. Budsy. I meant to say Yato having a really nice Wendy fight. Whose emote is that? Oh, that is Budsy. Okay, that's actually perfect. Of course he has an emote for losing his Fire Flower.
Oh god, that is awesome.
That's pretty good.
Gotta play it up, right?
Yep.
Keep the subs
Yeah,
happy.
he's just losing it for that reason. Just for the fans. I love that P-speed strat from Yato in 4-1.
Yeah, really nice and clean there. And Budsy does get the fire kill on Wendy for all his losing firepower in World 3.
Yep. Yeah, so there's so about a 1 minute apart. All right.
The thing with the regular levels that aren't auto-scrollers, it's like 10 seconds, if that, for most of them. Blink and you miss it.
Yeah, especially when you're watching, when you're like doing a race and you're trying to look at one screen to see what's happening, you look over and you realize you missed the important thing of the other level for the other racer. Like, it is really easy to miss some crucial parts.
Oh, and
Budsy
Budsy
also with her. Oh, go ahead.
No, we were going to say the same thing.
I thought so, yeah. They both did the same 4-1, and it looked great for both of them. And 4-3 that...
Budsy intentionally slowed down his hitting the block at the end of that level just to make sure he was at no risk for 3 stars.
Oh, yeah. So do it now rather than later. Because, like, if you accidentally get a star when you're trying to slow down, you're like, okay, I have one more chance. But if you just run into it and wait for the final one, I've definitely been fooled into getting 3 stars by not slowing down sooner. And this one's, like, kind of brutal. Like, 4-3 is really stressful. There's, like, a couple of tricky jumps, and then 4-4, getting P-speed is really important. So they put 2 like really difficult levels next to each other. And the fort, if you have to do that, like, oh, a lot of them are so mean.
But in 4-4, I really like the Lakitu jumps there.
It looks
sweet,
sweet,
Yato
yeah.
did a great job with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Yato using the box now. Hopefully, these guys don't get in his way.
Yeah, they'll wake up after he does the fort.
Yeah. They could, I feel like, I'm pretty sure they... Oh no, he can't move over 4-5, so at least he could be totally fine from this. I forgot for a second that Hammer Bros can't move over levels you've completed, so... He might have to fight 1, but hopefully not. Oh no, actually, doesn't even have to fight 1, I'm insane. The other one, if he moves left, he can just screen scroll over it. So either way, Yato's in the clear, yeah.
Ooh, Oh, Budsy missed the Lakitu jump and lost firepower again.
Yeah, he can get that back in the forward at least, so it's not terrible. And I'm sure he knows how to play 4-6
Yeah, it's just a
without
feels
fire.
bad man thing because... Oh yeah, there's the scroll over the hammer bro, so that worked nicely for Yato. But yeah, it just feels
Nice.
bad man for Budsy because he's been so close on a lot of these things, but keeps getting hit.
I know, dude. I don't want to see him lose it anymore. It's been kind of brutal.
Oh, and Budsy intentionally taking down both of these hammer bros.
Yeah, I could see that because he's just gonna use the music box in the next level. So I could see why he'd go for that because having the P-wing's really nice. And then if he's gonna skip it in the next world anyways, I guess just grab it now.
Yeah, he just had to go ways chasing them because he then wanted to go back to 4-6 and not play 4-5.
Yeah, it's definitely an awkward map movement. Oh my gosh, he's getting really close to losing this power up too. That was an interesting 4-6. That was stressful.
Some serious monk ass there.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose P-speed and you're not prepared for it, it's really difficult to know what to do. Unless you've practiced it, it's pretty difficult.
So far, so good for him in Donut Fort.
Mm-hmm.
Yato, of course, having... Yeah, no, just having some fun here with the ship.
Yeah, I love getting
what
that
is
half
that little
on screen.
half block there in the middle?
I
Some
wish
sort
I
of
knew. I don't know how that works at all, but I know that he does that all the time. I just like seeing it, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Never asked him how it actually works. Yeah, I feel like it's his signature to just... He always does that and, like, does the airwalks. Which, I also don't know how those work. But it's fun watching him just, like, run through the air out of nowhere in these levels. Dude, Yato has a really good World 4 time. A 21:39 is very good.
Yeah, I mean, this is where you start thinking that, you know, if the hands cooperate, 51 might even be in range.
Oh, it's absolutely, yeah. Right now, he's on a very nice 51 pace. Yeah, I think that's actually a very comfortable 51 pace, assuming the game doesn't screw him over in every possible way. Oh, okay, and he's doing the P-Wing route. I wonder if he's doing this just because he's on a good pace. He's like, screw it, I may as well. So doing this, he's gonna have to clip 7-6 with this particular route.
So I guess he's planning to now use that music box on the Hammer Bros because he didn't take the music box in World 2. It was Budsy who took the music box in World 2, right?
Yeah, correct. So yeah, he's gonna grab this one. So he skipped the other bros, and now he's able to skip these bros. And he'll just grab the music box from the top bro. But yeah, this is a really good... I'm actually curious.
Well, no, I'm saying
this
because he
compares.
grabbed the music box from 5-1.
Oh no, yeah, totally. Yeah, what you said, right? He's grabbed that one so he can use it on these guys. But he does still need to grab the other music box as well. Yeah, actually, Yato's only... Okay, so he's only +3 on his PB. That's pretty insane. That's an
You just
insane
went
split.
to his stream and looked at his splits?
Yeah, I still had it up from earlier, so I'm like, I wonder how good of a run this is, but I guess that tells you. Very nasty pace. It's cool. It's kind of cool to see the difference in strats too, like having fire at the beginning of World 5 versus doing the P-Wing route. There's like a couple of different things you have to do. And Yato's gonna have to grab fire in 5-7. Oh, I'm not sure if Yato will have P-Speed out of this, actually. No. Yeah, Jade, I don't know if... I don't think Yato will. 'Cause he's... Oh my god, Budsy almost fell down there. I did not
Oof.
think he would survive that. Oh my god. I mean, at least he didn't fall. That was...
That
That was...
that's
Hmm.
always for me as a kid. That was always a terrifying level because I did not want to play that level through.
Yeah, same. I don't know. I feel like I was lucky to land on the music blocks. If I didn't have a tail. I honestly don't even remember what the lower section looks like at this point.
Me neither.
Ooh, Yato gained that really clean P speed at the beginning.
Oh yeah, very nice level there. And Budsy's having a good fort so far.
Mm-hmm.
Nice that he, Actually, I believe Yato did not do that fort with firepower. Oh, right, because he had the P-Wing at that point, so he hadn't gotten another flower.
Yeah, that's one of the differences between the routes. And yo, that fire grab from Yato was really clean. Like maintaining P speed the whole time looks really nice. Budsy keeping P speed this whole time too. That looked really good. That was a very nice tower.
Yeah, Budsy seems to have gotten his groove back, but of course, at this point, he is a couple minutes behind Yato.
Yeah, I mean, with how Yato's playing though, it's so hard to catch up.
Right, I mean, Yato's basically on PB pace, and given what his PB is.
Yeah, that's why it's like, dude, that Budsy's in a very tough position for sure, and getting a lot of hammer bear movements doesn't help.
And the level you love to cloud, 5-9.
Yes. I missed how many hammer bear movements he has. Or he got. But...
Yato, he had a few. There was one that was like a 4.
Okay, not bad. I'm curious what boss pattern he's gonna get. Usually, I mean, depending on the movements, you'll see them delay before entering the pipe at the end, and that's just to manip the boss into a really comfortable boss pattern. Oh, and he got the poop block. The fans love it. I think Yato had the record for that poop block category for a bit too, so he has to go for it. Yato seems to be leading his PB. Yeah, I don't know what kind of pace he's on right now.
Oh, great, the bot died again. I was gonna give the runners a follow while we're talking about this, and the bot's not cooperating.
Oh no! Yeah, definitely follow both of the runners though. Oh, Yato trying to get that wall jump pixel, just didn't give it to him. So it's like a 28-32, is that what he got? 31. Okay, yeah, Yato is in fact 3 seconds ahead of his PB.
Still, wow.
Yeah, he's not messing around.
Does his PB have the P-Wing strat in 5-1?
Yes, I believe that's what he's been going for. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember the last time he skipped that. So, I mean, obviously there's still a lot to go, but that's super hype to be getting this far on pace. Ooh, Budsy with the jump. Like you have like 2 frames to make that jump in that cutscene. Like, keep your eyes on the road.
Just checking the standings here. The Bagler is 6 seconds ahead of Yato on the leaderboard, and he actually just achieved that a week ago. So, in this tournament,
well, it wasn't a tournament run, but
so just a practice run during the tournament.
Yeah.
Where he incidentally got 5101.
Yeah. Oh, that was a crazy run. Yato getting a nice 6F1 out of the way. That one jump off the moving platform is so stressful, especially on pace. Let's see if he gets P-speed here. I can't tell if that was a good jump. Okay. Either way.
Not quite.
Yeah, that's like a really difficult P-speed to get. And Budzy opting to do the stomp kill instead of a fire one.
And definitely gonna P-wing this level. Let's see let's see if he gets the enemy delete.
Yeah. Okay, it should be fine.
Yeah, that block went far enough. Yeah, great.
Awesome. Like, obviously they know what they're doing, so it's not that bad for them, but it's still, like, there's a lot... high stakes to that level. If you just, like, swipe the tail too late or something, or you take damage, it's a huge time loss. Oh, did he... Oh, and he's skipping the star, bro! Let's go, dude! That's amazing.
That's a pretty nice layout.
Yeah, man. I wonder if Yato's starting to get a little, like, anxious. Dude, and his menuing is... I feel like his menuing has been looking really clean. That's awesome. Okay, Budzy opting to ride the platform, played a little bit safer. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh. Okay, so I think because Budzy missed his jump there, he just wanted to wait for the star to make sure that nothing could kill him. I don't know what those things do if you slow down at all, so I'm glad that he just held back and waited for the star to come to him.
I really wish I'd known that star strat as a kid.
Oh my god, same.
Like,
I wish I could beat World 8 as a kid.
I did when Super Mario All-Stars came out.
Okay, nice. Oh, also, Yato taking damage here because he's going for a wall jump in the next level. So, I mean, you can go to 6... There's 2 routes. You can take 610 and keep your power up and get a Fire Flower, or you can go small and go to 6-9, go for a wall jump. Oh my god, first try, dude.
Wow.
This is so good. The only thing he's missed is P-speed in 6-4. Otherwise, this has been a fantastic world. Oh, yo, Budzy doing the new strat. Okay, this was found like about a week ago or so. And it's very comfy and it gets the despawn, so love to see that. Really good apron. Dude, Yato is schmoovin'. This is really cool to see. I'm just thinking about 7-1 and 7-6 now, dude. I mean, I'm not even gonna think about the hands. Yo, and Budzy avoiding the star, bro. Awesome. Yeah, Budzy, Yato is fine. I'm just really glad Budzy also got the good RNG. I keep saying the other runner's name on accident. I'm trying to talk about him. Let's see how this fort goes for Budzy, because this... I don't know, this fort can be pretty tricky.
And besides, Yato's just gonna be in a cutscene for a while. Not cutscenes, right. Auto-scroll. Which is basically a cutscene.
Yeah, a little bit of both. I mean, he does have to grab a power-up, so... I wonder if he... Yeah. He'll be grabbing a power-up and probably doing fast 7-2, I imagine. 34.59? Whew.
But yeah, nice fortress for Budzy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been having a good World 6. And he has a P-Wing, so he should be fine just to P-Wing over 6-9. Save a tiny bit of time with that over a wall jump. Productivity back in shambles. Oh my god, yeah. It would be tough to work during this. Dude, this is crazy. I wonder if they're talking in race time at all. Probably. Maybe. It's always fun to see.
Race time silent.
Oh, okay. I've seen some racers just really like talking during it, so I'm always curious. Nice, Bubsy taking that damage to lose the tail and get or run faster without it.
Nice Lemmy kill for not being a fire kill.
Oh, did he get the sub-pixel minute though? I couldn't tell if that was good movement.
Well, he did get the 3459 that we were talking about.
That's sick. That's really good. Not, dude. I can't tell if he got the movement though.
Oh,
yeah, that's
for
actually
queuing up the
insane.
7-1 clip. Yeah, that I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. So you want to do like a very, very slow or very light right press if you're going for this ducking minute, which is what Yato was going for. So I really hope you got it. In the meantime, Budsy getting the jump. Let's go. All right, guys. Please 7-1.
What is it? You need 0 through 5?
Let's-
Okay. Wow.
Let's go, dude. I think 6 works as well. I've heard someone say that 6 also works. I don't know. But yeah, for sure 0 through 5. Yeah, Yato is absolutely on 50 pace.
Either way, if you don't queue it up, it's a slightly less than 50% chance of getting it by dumb luck.
Yeah, I think people typically opt to go for the standing clip if they don't know. So this is a really sweaty strat that Yato's doing, and he gets it. Oh, he doesn't get it. No.
No,
dude.
lost the P speed. Oof. Trying for a clip here or something. What is he doing? No.
Yeah, he's going for a clip. I thought he got it, dude.
Yeah, and then I noticed he didn't have P speed, and
Oh, did he? Oh, I think he did the 1 frame before P speed. Is that it? So I believe if you jump like the frame that you should get P speed, then you'll get like the speed boost from P speed, but you don't actually get it. Oh, that's. I mean, that's a bummer. I mean, obviously this is insane still, like very, very good pace, but I'm sure he's a little bummed out to have made that mistake.
yeah, you're kind of hoping for the PB at this point, and now PB's probably out of reach, but, 51 is definitely still in reach.
Oh, 100%. Shoot, I can't. The transition state. Okay, yeah, that sucks so much. That's But still, I can't tell if Budsy got the manip either. I saw him do a couple of tiny movements. It's just really hard for me to tell if he got the particular one I'm looking for. Because like the one I always look for is if Mario moves but his feet don't shuffle at all. It was a bit sus looking. Yeah, we'll see if he gets a first try. Okay, apparently it was good.
You love to see it.
Yeah, both of them getting a first try is really cool.
And good old Fort Knox with a P-Wing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, as a kid, I just loved to collect as many coins as I possibly could.
Yeah, I don't think I ever used a P-Wing here as a kid. When I learned the run, I was like, no way, that makes so much sense.
Well, and when you're a kid, you love getting the Tanuki suit, too.
Yeah. I don't think I ever got the hammer suit as a kid, though. And then, like, being an adult, I was like, this is the coolest thing in the game. I can't believe I avoided this.
Oh, and Budsy did keep P-Speed through 7-2, so he's gaining back a bit of time. And what was
Yeah,
that?
yeah, he went for the... Oh, how many attempts? I think
Third
that was,
try
was
for
that
Yato, I
4?
think.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th. Yeah, the strat that Budsy did is a lot comfier than the one that Yato went for. If you equip the star like Budsy did, you have a lot of room to just run back and forth and build up P-speed. So that's a really nice strat. I'm glad he pulled that off. And Yato will be going for hammer suit here. Oh, playing that really safe actually. I'm curious what about that made him think he wasn't gonna make that jump. He got tripped up. Yeah, something about that. It's like a little different than normal, but I like getting that P-speed out of the the pipe, or right after the pipe. Looking good.
Of course, it's one thing to get the hammer suit here, it's another thing to keep it through the end of the game.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this level alone that Yato's about to play is like one of the hardest in the game to me. Especially it's way harder with hammer to me than fire. It's cool to see them nail all of these shots. Oh, and as we say that,
commentator's curse.
so that's bad for a couple of reasons. One, he used his music box, and it's gonna run out, so he has to play the plant now. So, yeah. Any frogs, Louis? No, no frogs. This is actually pretty brutal.
Interesting that
What's
he
that?
decided to, immediately use that hammer suit rather than, save it for Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, I could see why he would do that. Oh, okay. This is actually getting some clips so far. Oh, another first try?
Yeah, first, second, first. Wow.
Oh my god, that's really good. Like, yeah, so all clips in this game depend on sub-pixels. So, like, him getting that is super... Like, you have to hit the right pixel and get lucky, basically. That's amazing. What the heck? So, I mean, Budzy's actually catching up quite a bit because of that death.
Yeah, they're both in Piranha Fort now.
Yeah, and Yato has to play an extra level. So, I mean, this is a lot. This got really close all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Narfman, I've always been a fan of 7-9. You know this. I support it, and I always will.
Though it is a nice, fast boom boom kill with hammers.
Yeah, that's a really cool thing. You can also,
But
like,
he has to
kill
do
him
the
so...
jumps.
Yeah, we did a little bit slower. You can actually, like, kill him so quickly. Oh, wait! Yato lost his hammer again. I was looking away.
Yeah, very beginning of the Piranha Plant.
Oh my god,
So Budsy takes the lead.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Okay, at least Yato gets another clip. I mean... Yeah, I guess we get to switch audio to Budzy. Let's go, dude. Budzy bringing it back. Like, he's had a lot of, like, smaller slip-ups, but he's been keeping it together overall, so... That's insane. Yeah, this got really interesting real fast.
Yeah, right. Budsy's small slip-ups added up, and then Yato's hammer suit shenanigans, and also that 7-2 problem, not getting the P-speed there.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if that 7-2 got to him. It's hard to say, because, he may have just recovered from it really quickly, but it can be really tough to lose a pace like that to 7-2. So, if that is what tripped him up, I would not blame him at all.
But good job
I'm not
on
sure if
Budsy
it's...
capitalizing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Budsy's been playing real strong. I'm not sure if they're on 52 pace or not. I don't remember the split times that well, honestly. Nico's back. Good, Nico. What pace are they on? Yato fell in 7F2, unfortunately. So that's actually why I've heard a lot of people say they hold off using the music box until after the fort, just in case, like, the worst case scenario happens and they die there. Because you'll at least have the music box for after, so... Very, very good thing to keep in mind if you're doing races. Just hold on to that music box. Oh, Budsy's plus 38. Okay, so... Yeah, not the best for that.
Yeah, would need to... would need to be zero hands to make 52 even thinkable, but probably low 53s we're talking if they get zero hands.
Yeah. This Koopaling being a very difficult one to fire kill. Oh, looks like Yato kind of going for a half and half. Oh, Yato also going for that wall jump pixel again, but just not getting it.
So, to answer chat, yes, Budsy caught up. Budsy had a really good World 7, and Yato unfortunately didn't.
Yeah.
Yato was 4.5 seconds ahead of his PB, finishing out World 6.
Yeah, Yato was on an insane pace. MWDA Shadow, I don't know that it saves time doing it prior to the fort. Actually, I don't exactly know the answer to that. I know it can kind of depend on what, like, boss pattern you're used to if you're going for fire kill. I think that would determine whether or not you do it before or after, but I'm not certain for using the music box. I wonder what pace Yato would be on. I mean, you granted everything else didn't happen, but like if he immediately went left in 7-2 after missing the P-speed. Kind of
And
curious
hadn't had the death and everything.
yeah, like everything else going perfectly, but yeah, I'm curious what pace he could have potentially been on.
Right, because even though he did a great job on 7-9, he originally clouded 7-9, and it was the death that took him back and forced him to play it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, like, you're already taking a death, and then having to play 7-9 is so mean. Yeah, and like, even most of chat's like, wait, what happened? They looked away for a second.
By the way, I love this with Budsy, you know, catching the bombs as they come out of the cannon and then tossing them.
Yeah, and what he just did actually is to reduce lag, which is what Yato's doing right now. Having them kill each other this way actually reduces a decent amount of lag.
Yeah, fewer enemies on the screen.
Yep, yeah, no explosion or anything going on. Yeah, dude, this is very dependent on hands. Who would have thought an SMB3 race coming down to the hands? Crazy.
Imagine that.
Yo, Yato getting rankless though. Okay, that's a nice little time save.
Wow. I'm not sure how often I've seen that. It's pretty rare.
Yeah, and you have to have fire for it to be possible. So normally Yato would not really have that opportunity, but yeah, cool to see. Game giving him a little bit of a break. I was asking for a really close race earlier. I didn't know what to how we would get that. How would we get there from the beginning?
Yeah.
But
What are we talking? Somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds? I guess we'll see, like, orb grab at the end of this.
yeah, I was not looking. It is really close though. You think it's gonna come down to the Bowser kill, Nico? Okay. No scam Bowsers, dude. That would be so sad. Bowser can shoot a fireball where you just can't avoid it, so I would hate to see that. Yato running on thin air again? Oh god. Yato, get out of there, dude! Did you imagine if Yato just got stuck under the water? Oh my god. And he under the boat swimmers? No, I don't want to see that.
So what was that? About a 47:30, 47:31, and that's 47:36. So 5-6 seconds apart.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. How many hands, guys?
One for Budsy.
Oh,
zero for
Yato.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Other than you feel bad for Yato because 0 hands, you know, without that World 7, this would be a heck of a pace.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. How mad is he? He's like, of course, you know. Oh,
And there goes the second hand.
No, dude, don't do it to him. Are they? Well, I mean, if he gets all 3, I guess it's kind of the same RNG if you think about it. Same likelihood. Dude, is it gonna give him a 3rd? Oh my god. No.
Oh
dude.
no! You paced him.
Way she goes. Go Yato.
And this is the long one. This is the one you really don't want to get.
Yeah. I mean, after getting 2, I don't even know if it matters that much. Like, whatever. Just give me all of them at this point.
Yeah, so that's a full
Beautiful.
airship lead for Yato now.
Yeah, that's pretty massive. You take 1 or 2 over 3 any day? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Com's looking away, LMAO. I did what I could. Oh yeah, I should switch the audio back to Yato.
Oh, right.
Ooh, and he's having a clean 8-1 though. Getting that P speed, really nice. He's probably really happy to at least have gotten that sort of break.
Yeah, I mean, 8-1 on its own has killed quite a number of runs.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's that and 8-2, both really tough levels. Especially with fire, you like keep maintaining P speed up this hill is pretty tough. Not for Yato, apparently.
And jumping at the right time to not hit the sun, that was so close.
I thought he was getting hit by the sun. I actually can't believe that didn't hit him. I've never seen it be that close without taking damage. It's pretty funny.
And now...
Okay, now what's up?
Well, now can we one-cycle the P-switch?
Surely. I like seeing Budsy use the star in 8-1. That's a very nice strat to go for. I'm a big fan of the star. Oh, I thought he shorted that jump.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be short, and I wasn't sure if the door was still going to be there even if he made it.
Yeah, that was a little intense, but no issue for Yato. It's Budsy's turn up this hill and the music blocks. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't tell if he was going to maintain speed for a second. But looking good. Sun's not going to scam him. The sun's hitbox is so far from this part, it's actually almost off screen. Very nice.
Yeah, I guess maybe Budsy still has a chance if Yato loses firepower in Bowser's Castle.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure how much time that would lose. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe? It looks like such a big lead for Yato at the moment, because that was like a minute or so. Yeah.
Okay, Budsy does get the first cycle on the P-switch.
Okay.
So he's still in it.
Hammer Suit might still matter? I mean, that would definitely matter more. 20 to 25 seconds. Oh, it's only... That's actually not that bad. I thought it'd be longer. Yeah, I mean, I think Yato would have to die then at this point.
Yeah, they're almost the entirety of Super Tanks apart.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've definitely not seen a death in the Bowser's Castle already, so... Any PC jokes? No, Nico, don't say it. It's gonna sound like I'm cursing him. Surely not. Oh my god.
Ooh, wow.
Dude, Yato, please.
Barely escaped that rotor disc.
Yeah, that's one way to get up the stairs. Oh my god, I thought he jumped so far off of that one by.
Well, here's Bowser. Oh. Whoa, did he just, like, jump off Bowser's head or something?
He got scammed. Oh, he didn't
like
get scammed. Oh my god, I thought, dude, that looks like such the scam pattern.
Get your GGs
I was so
in.
sure.
Not quite a 52, but low 53s ain't bad.
I can't believe that didn't snipe Yato, dude. He, like, paused and then he shot right before jumping. Oh my god. I couldn't believe that. I've just been scammed too many times there. But yeah, GG's to Yato. I would love to hear what he has to say about that race.
Yeah, official race time of 53:09.
Yo, Budsy with the clip? Oh yeah, I can switch you. Or I'll mark Yato is done. Clean. Getting the one-up clip, he's insane.
And Budsy should get 54 and change.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely on a comfy 54 pace.
And considering he's been averaging 56 for his first two races, that'll still be nice for him.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's
Welcome
see if
in, Yato.
Bowser behaves.
Okay. Yo, dude, that was quite the run you had going. Oh my god.
Man, I'm still shaking.
Yeah, dude.
I am upset and sad. I feel like I shouldn't have won this.
Yeah, they said,
Oh,
The hands
mean-
cooperated.
yeah. Oh, and GG's to Budsy, by the way.
You were actually 5 to 6 seconds behind going into the hands, and then you got 0 and he got 3.
Oh man, see, that's pretty much.
You're like, I didn't want to know that.
Yeah,
Um,
that's exactly what I had in my. I was like, no, come on, this is so unfair. I mean, I'm definitely happy that I won, of course. But I don't know if you knew, but I was on 50 pace into 7-2.
oh, I had your stream up, dude. I had to know.
I was on low 55x pace, and when I didn't get 7-2, I lost it all. I couldn't calm down anymore.
Yeah, I was really curious because I saw you going for the clips in 7-2, and I'm like, okay, he's probably just like needing to cool off or something. Like you had to like get that out, or that's just so
like,
tough to deal with.
I was totally focused on PBing, honestly, when I went that far with Sword 6 and stuff. And I was like, no, oh my god, please get this clip to save this somehow, and couldn't make it. And then I was like, okay, come back, just do everything else, and then I jumped too late in 7F2. I didn't get an eaten input or something, I just pressed too late for whatever reason, so that was totally my fault. Dying in 7F2 is like the worst that can ever happen in a race. You've seen like how much time I lost immediately from that. It's like I lost 2 minutes from that instantly.
Well, and
It's
the music box
insane.
before.
Yes,
yeah, man.
that too.
And
You're
we're
welcome in, Budsy.
Budsy here.
What up, Budsy? Nice run.
I got a few choice words for World 3.
Oh no, yeah. How do you feel about World 3?
I mean, this is a family-friendly show. I don't know if I should open my mouth on that.
Oh, we can talk about your World 7 comeback, which was really impressive.
I mean, I mean, I knew like because my Worlds 3 and 4 were just terrible. I mean, just a couple of bad jumps in World 3 and then messing up a backup strat. Twice. Let's go.
Yeah,
You know?
and then the speed or the sliding level and like 2-G was also not
dude,
good.
that's the second race in a row that's happened to me. Fell in the sand.
Oh, that
Second
sucks,
one.
dude.
Yeah, I have a few choice words for 2-2 as well. Yeah, plus my RNG in World 2 wasn't that great either. I got kind of hosed. I had to chase the hammer after the pyramid, and I got 2 in a pattern. So I had to bail on that fire kill. World 4, of course, I got sniped in 4-4. I mean, I take all the bros in World 4 anyway, so I mean that was nothing new. I was gonna gamble the box and I lost. I almost had it, but I didn't get the movement I wanted. I mean, but at least I knew like making mistakes like I made in 3 and 4, I was like, I'm gonna fall way behind and I'm not gonna catch up.
Dude, I feel especially going against someone like Yato, you're like, okay, he's probably playing pretty hot. You know,
Yeah, he's probably. I mean, Yato can play like he PBs, so.
Well, funny you should say that because he kind of played that way for most of the run.
Of course he did.
See, I was on 50 pace up until 7-2.
Oh my god, what happened in 7-2?
I must have jumped not even like 2 or 3 frames too early. So I got the P-speed boost, but I didn't get the complete P-speed to just jump completely over. So I fell, and then I was like, oh god, please get this clip. And I tried for the note block clip.
Yeah.
Did like 3 tries, didn't work well, so I went left and then did the thing all normally. From there on, I was like, okay, well, I lost probably half a minute here, but whatever. And then I go on, everything is okay, 7-6, like 3rd or 4th try, I think, something like that.
Okay.
And then I play 7F2, and I build the P speed, and I just press the A button too late for whatever reason.
Uh-oh.
Fell into the lava, and you know how much time you lose when you cloud 7-9 and box before that too. So I went to the mushroom house, was lucky and got the hammer suit. Went into 7-9. I got like 1-2-1-1 or something. I got pretty good
that's what
clips
you
there.
got, dude.
That was
Oh my
insane.
god.
Went to 7 of 2 again, and then I lost the hammer suit somewhere there, but I still made it.
Oh my god.
No, not there. I lost the hammer suit in the plant stage because I had to play that too, since I used my box before 7 of 2.
Whoops.
So I went from a -4 wood 6 to a +1 minute 57 out of wood 7. And then
Oh my God.
I got 0 heads.
Yeah, I got all 3 again. I guess I'm playing Hondo. I guess the game wants me to play Hondo. You know.
And I think
That seems like it.
you were ahead too, I think, when I entered Word 8 by like 6 seconds or something.
Yeah, I mean, because I had a really good World 7. I mean, really good. I mean,
Nice.
first try
You did.
7-1. I nailed fast 7-8. I got out of 7F2. I mean,
Very nice.
I was able to sail through World 7, and then, of course, the hands. Thank you.
Man, this was for one, I was like 0 hands on a run that died to a 50 pace. I was like, man.
That's usually the way it goes.
And then also like the unfairness of this, because I knew you were. I was like, I Titanic so much, I had to look into the stream because I
Okay.
never look.
Mhm.
I never do that. But this was like, dude, I have to look.
I know.
And
I
then
figured I didn't need to look after World 4 because I had such a bad World 3 before that. I'm like, I'm definitely easily like well over a minute behind. I have to be.
Oh, okay,
You know?
yeah.
So I mean, I'm like,
Man.
well, there's no point. But I did peak when I got on the airship in World 7, and I'm like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, that was wild, man.
Oh,
We're like, okay,
man.
Yato's playing really well, and like Budzy was a bit behind because of like the small mistakes adding up.
Yeah.
And then it all came back in World 7 though. That was insane.
Yeah, I needed
Yeah.
that World 7 really bad.
You
I
did.
needed that
Yeah,
World
man.
7. That
I-
clip, getting the clip first try, I was like, all right, I can breathe a little easy now. Man, what a ride.
Yeah, that was
have-
crazy to watch.
I have mixed feelings. I don't know. I'm very down right now. This is insane.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That really rough way to lose that.
Oh man. Okay.
Wow.
Whatever.
Well-
I'm happy that I didn't lose my cool in Word 8 at least.
Yes.
So
Yeah. And you're 4-0 in groups, so that's pretty cool.
that's nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, Drosy wanted me to make sure to note that you get to advance because you're 4-0 now. And then Budzy, you have one. It comes down to your next match, I believe.
Yeah,
Against
I
Assemble?
I take Assemble on Saturday. So I can't be
Yeah.
doing this stuff in that race against him. So, one mistake, any sort of mistake, he'll blow right past me. So, we gotta 54 is okay. It's okay, and against, a 54 is not going to get me a win against a really top tier runner, and it's certainly not going to get me a win against Assemble either. So,
Right.
We
Yeah.
gotta
Hopefully
get-
you don't get all 3 hands too.
the hands. What are you gonna do?
This was
What are you gonna do? So I figure by the time I finish times, I think I lost by all 3 hands in the end. So I'm actually I'm not even upset at that.
Hmm.
So, but yeah,
You're still
gotta-
mourning your
gotta-
run, Yato.
Please? What did you say?
It sounds like you're still mourning your run. Just
I don't just have no words, man.
It could have been worse. You could have used a cloud before 8-1.
I really don't know what to think about this.
And I didn't use my hammer in World 3. Woohoo!
And I'm also happy
Let's go.
that I remembered that the star is 2 to the right on 8-1 because I played the plant stage,
Yeah.
which we usually don't do, so I had an extra item in my inventory.
Oh, it's such a jank
Oh, yeah.
inventory. My menuing was so bad because my inventory was awful. So I had to be really
yeah.
extra careful.
I was actually I thought Bowser was gonna shoot you, Yato, with the fire.
I was pretty close on getting the kill without him jumping even up. That was pretty close.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure because I just saw him starting to jump and starting to shoot, and I was like, "Don't do it! Just don't do it to him." But
That would have been crazy, yeah.
I just assume everyone's gonna get shot there with it. So
I mean,
it's usually 4 Louis. Okay.
I mean, at least at least the third run was better than the second. The second was better than the first. So hopefully we can keep this going in the last race. Just gotta clean it up. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, improving
So-
every race is what you like to see, man.
Good
So,
luck
like-
against Assemble. Let's see.
Thanks. Yeah, that's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a very good match. You know, he's coming to win too, so I really gotta bring it. So I look forward to it.
Yeah, against everyone. No, really got to go all out.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't really. I can only rely on safety so much, but
Mhm.
I did like call an audible in 1-2 because I didn't get early B speed. So I'm like, you know what? We're taking the leave.
Yeah, for sure.
So
It looks like in the next race, it looks like is tomorrow at noon Eastern. So
all right.
no more races for the rest of the day, but we do have that one. And then actually, that's the only race on Wednesday. And then we have a bunch on Thursday. And of course, the full weekend
Oh, let's
of races. Yeah, it's looking really nice. If you guys want to watch more SMB3, you have plenty to look forward to. But yeah, you guys have any like closing thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Again, you know, thanks Snarfan for the tourney. Thanks SpeedGaming for hosting. Thanks Racers. Thanks Comms, and thanks viewers. Really appreciate everybody. And again, thanks for all the GGs as well.
Yeah, GG Sputsy. Thank you, Chad.
GG,
Thank you,
Yano.
Narfman, for setting this up. Thank
I'm
you,
sorry for your
SpeedGaming,
loss.
hosting. Thank you, Ethan, for coming. Thank you for the loss. Yeah, I'm happy that I at least went out with a 4-0 out of this group. So
Yeah.
no matches for me for a while, and then we'll see how the brackets goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look
Alrighty.
forward to it, guys. So yeah, thanks for running.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Take care,
coming.
everyone. Yeah,
a good
happy to
one.
do it, man. Yep. Take
Laters.
care, everyone.
Take care.
Have a good one. Bye.